Hey guys, what's up? Jackson here, and today we're going to be doing a podcast with my good friend, Cooper Levanway. So, Cooper, tell him a little bit about yourself.
I'm kind of like him, like the same things, like fishing, hunting, just riding around, trapping, kind of about the same stuff. And you have inspired me.
To do what?
I want a YouTube channel, but my parents won't let me. But you inspired me to have a YouTube channel.
He doesn't have a YouTube channel yet.
No, I'll get one someday.
Someday, yeah.
When I move out and stuff.
When you move out,
when
18.
I'll get out of college, and then
There's like tons of squirrels running around there.
I know.
I can see them. But yeah, there's squirrels and stuff. So, you may have saw him from the, what was it, like the...
David and Goliath.
Yeah, David and Goliath thing. And maybe even the overnight challenge. I don't know, like, why would y'all watch that first instead of this, but... Anyways, so, yeah, y'all may have saw that. So, but David and Goliath, y'all did not see him. It was his brother. He was the cameraman. So you can hear him like snicker. I'll put the video right up on the screen there. So yeah. So I'm gonna ask some questions. Are you okay with that?
Yeah, I'm fine with it.
Okay. Who's your favorite YouTuber for number one?
Not trying to be mean or anything, you know, but it's gonna have to be Kendall Gray.
Get out now!
Okay.
Go!
I didn't want to be in your stupid podcast anyway.
Alright, come back. That'll probably be edited out.
Yeah.
Alright, so, yeah, me and him have the favorite YouTubers, same favorite YouTubers. Who's your least favorite YouTuber?
I mean...
Jackson Cox 556.
Probably.
No.
No, just kidding. I don't know. Probably somebody my sister watches. I don't know how.
Bree?
Probably that. Brianna Plays or something.
Yeah, Brianna Plays is, y'all 100%
A for athlete,
know.
stuff like that. Like, that's horrible.
Like, Preston Plays, his wife, I almost said daughter, is Brianna, sadly. And, yeah. Yeah, my least favorite YouTuber is probably Scarecrow. No, I'm joking. Is probably, I don't really know. My favorite is Kendall Gray.
My second favorite is probably Scarecrow, and then my worst, I don't know what my worst would be.
Probably Colin Ski. Like, the reason I'm saying Colin's Key, or that Topper guy, because, like, they just, like, overreact to everything.
Yes.
Like, I'll put some thumbnails up on the screen, like, just 2 thumbnails of both their videos. Like, oh my gosh. Like, why? Like, just look at their faces, like, you know? Like, they're so, like... Or like
on there, like when you're scrolling through YouTube, you see the picture, and even if it has nothing to do with being surprised or happy, they're just like,
it's like my grandma died.
Oh, I haven't seen that one yet.
Yeah, but those are my 2 least favorite YouTubers, probably. My second favorite is probably Braden Price. And then Scarecrow. So, how old are you?
12.
What's your name?
Cooper James Levanway.
I'm going to edit that out. Alright, so you're 12 years old, which means that you can...
Raft down the river.
Yes. So, he is now old enough to raft down the river, which is what we're going to be doing...
Today.
That is correct. So... Yeah, we're probably going to go around like 10:30 because the raft trip's at 11.
That was at 12.
No, it's 11. So, yeah, it's 9:30 right now. And, yeah. So, it's pretty close. You excited?
Yeah, I'm a little nervous, but
So, are you more excited than nervous, or are you more nervous than excited?
I'm more excited than nervous.
Yeah. So, like, what's your, like, gut feeling?
I feel like I'm gonna be very cautious because I don't want to fall off in the first or last part. Well, I'm gonna try not to fall off, period. But like, don't want to get caught in the rapids and drown.
Oh, speaking of drowning, there was a guy that came with High Country, like rafted with High Country a few days ago. That's why you don't raft with High Country, first of all. Or this is why. He died on the river. So, yeah. Don't raft with High Country, guys. Yeah, raft with Big Frog. We have the buses back there. They're broke down, though. All those buses back there broke down. Yeah.
There's plenty more, though.
Yeah, right there. Right there. Right there. So, what do you think about airsoft? Like, do you think that we should make a video on it or something?
Maybe.
Seriously.
I mean, yeah, it's something to consider, but we're also, just today, I don't know if we're going to be videoing the rafting trip.
I probably will. Be
If
like
you
Cooper's first rafting trip.
If you do that, then, and we still have to go get the minnows, if you're going to do a video on fishing with them and stuff.
Yeah.
That's a lot of videos in one day, so it's something to consider doing that we may not get to.
Yeah, so we'll think about doing an airsoft video. Maybe not, maybe, we don't know yet. We haven't really figured it out yet. So, ask me some questions.
Okay, so, let me think real quick. What do you think, are you gonna, when you're older, are you gonna still keep up with their YouTube channel?
Ooh, this is juicy. I don't know. Like, it depends. Like, if I get over 100 subscribers when I'm like 16, probably. But if not, then no. Like, I may
y'all gotta subscribe. Now.
whenever.
This poor kid, his dreams are gonna get crushed if you don't subscribe.
It's like, whenever, my thumbnail's gonna be like, I put, like...
You better subscribe now.
I put, like, water on my eyes, like, and then you're like... And then I'm like... that's gonna be the thumbnail.
Subscribe now, or you'll have bad luck for the rest of your life.
Nah, but, like, I'll probably throw a couple of videos out when I'm older about, like, mud riding or something. Like, shooting guns, stuff like that.
Maybe when you're an adult, I'm sure you'll have many more subscribers, and...
Maybe.
And you'll have better videos, too.
So,
that's
necklaces.
That's a compliment.
How many necklaces do you have?
No. I have 2 of them. I have one chain in
Where
there.
Where is your necklace?
I didn't want it to
break.
When we were riding around, I didn't want it to fall off. It's
Okay. So
it's on your couch, actually.
Why is it on my couch?
Because it fell off.
That was El Mother. So guys, you can ask some more questions.
So how would you feel if you didn't post anything for a couple weeks? You haven't looked at your channel for a couple weeks, and then you look at it and something just skyrocketed. You had 100 subscribers somehow. Like, how would you feel? Would you feel?
I'd feel excited.
Excited, shocked?
I'd be more shocked than excited.
Would you feel like you had been like kind of hacked or something, or would you just be excited?
I'd just be excited. Like, if I went on one of my videos, like, let's just say, like, a kayaking video.
That's what most of the people like. I'll be scrolling through your YouTube channel, and there'll be like 200, 300
Yeah, I know.
views and stuff.
Like, or like even like the David and Goliath video, but we'll just say kayaking video. Like
I
it has
feel
like
I feel like I looked up David and Goliath and went to videos, and that was the second thing that popped up. So that's probably why it has a lot, because a lot of people like just look at it since it's one of the first things up there.
yeah, and it was really fun to make too.
It was funny to watch them two act out everything, and it was fun just for me being the cameraman. It was fun altogether.
Yeah. So, yeah, but like if one of my kayaking things just skyrocketed, like it has like 300,000 views, I would freak out. You know?
If it did, then I bet you would be coming back that next day.
Yeah. Be like constantly rolling out kayaking videos, rafting videos.
Speaking of doing that, rolling out kayaking videos and stuff, we will be posting multiple videos this week.
We will?
Yeah.
Why?
The rafting.
I know.
the
Yeah, I was just messing with you. But, yeah. I hope we catch something.
You'll stay tuned, because it'll be fun.
Stay tuned or else!
You'll have bad luck for the rest of your life, like I said.
Yeah.
And also, do you have the notifications on?
What?
Do you have the notifications on?
Me? On
Yeah.
my channel?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where if you post some, people can turn on their notification.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just making sure.
Yeah.
I mean, you don't. People can put it on where like there's no notifications, and there's no like you can't do like
Yeah.
comments and stuff.
Yeah, I don't think we can comment on my YouTube channel. That's the thing. My mom turned them off, I think. So, he lives in Mississippi. His address is... No, I'm not going to...
Is B.
He lives in... No. So, yeah. I live in Tennessee. He lives in Mississippi. We're in Tennessee right now. So that means he came up. Do you want to tell him the story of how you came in?
Yes, I would love to.
I just got back from rafting.
Yeah, he just came back from rafting. He had no idea where we were coming. I had just found out the night before that we were even going up here. So he was in the shower when we pulled up. Thank goodness. That was like couldn't have gone better. And his mom was like, "He's in the shower. Come on, sit down in this chair over here." And when he comes out of the bedroom, he'll be like shocked and stuff. Well, he was taking like a 30-minute shower. So.
Look, I like to take long showers because, like, whenever I step out of the shower, the reason is because it was warm water, okay? And you know how good it feels when you have like that perfect temperature of water.
Okay,
you
yeah,
just
I
don't want
know.
to turn it off. So like I was just
This
sitting
is my
in there.
story though.
Yeah, I know. Well, actually, it's our story.
All right,
but
well.
you're telling it. But anyways, go
All
ahead.
right, well. So he sat in there a little bit. He still wasn't done. So his mom said, "How about you move in the bedroom?" So when he just walks out of the bathroom, he would see you. I did it. I still waited for a long time, maybe like 5 minutes or something, about to laugh because he was watching like YouTube or something.
I was
getting out of the
watching a
shower.
little short because I was yeah, that's just what I was doing.
Well, it comes out. He don't know him. He's looking at his phone still. He comes out
In my underwear.
in his underwear, and he's like, he backs up and closes the door. I didn't know what you were doing for a second. I'm like, are you just like, did I scare you? Or were you just really shocked?
I was shocked. I just came out and I was like, and then I backed up, closed the door, and then opened it again, and I was like, oh, it's actually him.
We call each other like every day. Like talking, we were planning out like, or I was like,
yeah, about every
when
day we'll be like, so when you come up here, like, what are we gonna do? We're gonna fish.
we're gonna make fishing videos. We're gonna do like a podcast or something, and we're gonna do what we were saying.
Yeah.
This week in these next 2 days.
In fact, we may even do the hunting stereotypes.
Yeah.
So, stay tuned. So yeah. Do you have any more questions?
No.
What sports do you play?
I do cross country, football, and I'm gonna do archery. It starts in a few months.
Okay, so is that all the sports you play?
Yes.
False. You play baseball and basketball. You don't? You quit? Why'd you quit?
Basketball was just that one year I was seeing like
If you liked
it was
it.
my first year. I was just seeing if I liked it. It was horrible. I got yelled at a bunch for doing nothing wrong.
You got yelled at by your coach.
Everybody would. We wouldn't even do anything wrong, and he would do your job.
Do your job, boy.
Do your job. And then other times they'd be like, if you do defense, then I can find you a spot easily on this team. No, that's not how he talks. Ant thumping.
Your fingers are too skinny.
Ant thumping.
So yeah. So you play. What about baseball? Why'd you quit baseball?
Because I didn't really get to play much.
'Cause you sucked. All right, guys.
That is true, but
no. So I play football.
Football, okay.
Yeah, that's it. I want to play baseball, but like it's a really bad thing though, 'cause like John, my brother, he plays soccer, which is stupid, and
Soccer's not that stupid. I like soccer.
soccer's boring.
I just don't play it. It's boring.
Look,
It's
I'll
just-
play it with my friends, but like
It's just
he wants to go practice with me every single day. I'm like, no.
yeah, like that.
And he won't even throw the football with me. That's the thing. Like, if he would throw the football with me occasionally, I would go practice with him, sure.
I
But,
mean-
like, whenever he says, like, okay, we'll go throw the football after, I'll be like, okay. Then I go kick it, and he's like, oh, well, it's getting dark. Like, no. Or, like, oh, I have to poo. Something like that.
My brother folding clothes. When we have to fold clothes or something, he'll strain one just so he can stall. In the stall.
Stall in the stall. So, yeah, they have an interesting house. They have stalls in the bathroom.
I mean, yeah, like soccer, like if you're playing with a friend, it can be fun.
Yeah, but, like,
But
if you're just playing
it's
with
not
your
one
brother,
of those games that, like
you want to
basketball,
play.
like you can go out there and do it by yourself, but it's not fun doing it by yourself.
Yeah. It's
But-
like, even playing it with, like, friends, like, basketball is kind of boring.
Yeah, like football, there's like action, there's like stuff going on.
Soccer, it's just kicking a ball.
Kicking a ball around, you might see somebody hit it with their head, make a goal, yay.
Yeah.
I like boring, but touchdown!
But, and baseball is probably even a little bit more fun with more people, you know?
Yeah.
Just because, like, we could, like, have a game,
Yeah,
actually.
like if you play a 1v1, it's not fun because you have this big old space. You're in the middle. It goes all the way over there.
Yeah, like,
and
the
then-
guy hits, a 30-yard.
I know.
So, yeah. What about horse? Do you know what that is?
No.
You don't know horse, the basketball game?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought you meant like a different game.
That's fun with 2 people, at least.
I know, yeah.
But like once you have like 4 or 5,
Yeah.
4 is the max.
That's
like 5 is a little bit overboard.
Yeah, like they expect us like at school and stuff like these big old like 80s some like we have like we're at like a smaller school, you know, like we have maybe like in our class we'll have like 70 or something like kids in the grade or something like, and they expect us to play an overwhelming kickball game like 35 to 35 or something like. And it's those people who just, you'll be in line first, everybody shoves around, you'll be up, somebody passes. Like, you can only play it with a couple people or it's not even fun anymore.
Yeah.
Well, anyway.
Yeah.
That's going to conclude the podcast.
So, you want to end it?
Yeah.
All right.
We'll do Dude Perfect style. Cap it. Not.
Oh no, no, we're not doing that. No.
But
Thank you guys for watching. This has been Jackson Cox 556 with
me.
Cooper LeVanway. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye guys.